All right, it's recently gotten super cold here, so I wanted to share 9 of my favorite tips for sub-zero, very cold temperatures. Number one is a good pair of non-absorbent gloves. You don't want cloth that would soak up water from the snow. Number two is hand, foot, and body warmers. You can stick these in your shoes or gloves, and they help tremendously when it's like really, really cold. Number three is waterproof footwear. There's nothing that gets your feet colder faster than them being wet from like absorbing the snow. So it's so good to have. Number four and five is heavy duty coveralls and a really thick coat. As you can see here, I'm dressed and ready to brave the weather. Six is a trough heater. This really needs its own video. It helps so much. Number seven is blankets, and I only use blankets when needed. As you can see, Amara and Ruby do not have blankets on, and that's because I just watch them closely. If they're shivering, if they're obviously showing signs of struggling in the cold, and they have not been, so I haven't blanketed them. Number eight is shelter. We have a barn where the animals can come and go as they please, and it's kind of divided up a little bit so they don't fight as much when we feed them. Of course, they are mares. They're moody. They're going to move each other around, and Ruby is clearly the boss. And then my last tip is just forage. Lots and lots of good quality hay. From my research, I find that horses are hindgut fermenters, which means they produce heat when they eat hay and forage. So this is why I'm just constantly outside checking to make sure that they have plenty of fresh hay. And I do feed square bills because it seems like it stays fresher longer. Let me know if any of these were helpful for you or if you have any other tips. See you next time.